Wait a minute. There you go.
Philippine Folkdance, fundamental dance positions, time signature, and step pattern. To make the dance steps uniform, balanced, and well coordinated, we need specific fundamental positions of the arms and feet. With the use of combinations of these fundamental positions, dance steps can now be executed correctly and properly. The mastery of these positions is essential to a student's further development in dance. These positions comprise the most basic and most important hold in dancing. These basic steps, basic movements, basic patterns, or simply basic in dance defines the character of a particular dance.
Now for the first position, you have to raise your both arms in front of you, slightly bend your elbow, and make sure that your hands is facing on your chest, and the fingertips is about an inch apart. Now for the second position of the arms, you have to raise your both arms sideward, make sure that your palms is facing upward position, slightly bend your elbow, and it should be at shoulder level. Now for the third position, one arm raised sideward as in second position, and the other arm raised upward. Now for the fourth position, one arm raised forward as in first position and the other arm raised
You want
overhead.
me to stop it?
Now for the last position of the arms, you have to raise your both arms upward, then slightly bend your elbow. Okay, so since we are done in the arms, apply this movement alternately with music. Now let's proceed to our feet position. Now for the first position of the feet, heels close together, toes apart with an angle of about 45 degrees. Now for the second position of the feet, stride sideward about a pace or 1 foot distance. Now for the third position of the feet, heel of 1 foot close to the instep of the other foot. Now for the fourth positions of the feet, 1 foot in front of other foot of a pace distance. Now for the last positions of the feet, heel of front foot close to big toe of rear foot. Okay, so we are done with the feet position. Apply this movement alternately with music. Okay, so this time, let's combine the two basic positions of the arms and feet.
The dancing has been grouped
Okay,
according
okay.
to dance steps.
Do you have any question with the fundamental position? Do you have
Wala
any?
po, ma'am.
Okay,
Wala po.
naintindihan nyo. Yung nakita nyong picture, kindly i-connect nyo sa inyong module. Nandiyan dyan yan kung paano ginagawa yung first position, second position, third position, fourth position of the arms and the feet. Ito naman, ginawa nyo na to nung high school, di ba? Nung nasa high school kayo. So, this is just a recall. So, if you don't have any question, you don't want me to go back or show it again? Gusto niyo bang ulitin ko? Hindi na. Are we to proceed?
Opo, ma'am. Sige.
Okay. So, dito nakikita nyo yung basic dance steps in 2/4 time signature. And then 3/4 time signature. Pakinggan nyo mabuti kung paano ang clapping or beat nito. Okay?
And step pattern or counting. As you can see on your screen, we have two basic dance steps according to the time signature. One is in 2/4 time signature and the other is in 3/4 time signature. And the counting for 2/4 time signatures is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. That is the counting for 2/4 time signature.
You know the dance.
While in 3/4 time signature, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, balik lang ako. Hold it, hold it. Balik lang ako, ha? Okay. Dito nakikita nyo, dalawang time signature lang ang binigay, right? Hello, people.
Opo, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
3/4 time and 3/4 time. And you were told na ang counting nito is 1, 2, like 1, 2. Okay? And 1, 2. Tapos pwede rin sabihin 1 and 2. Okay? 2/4 time yun. Yes. So, paano naman natin yon binibit? We go down, up, down, up. Yun ang tinatawag nating beat. Pag kumukumpas kayo, 1, 2. Can you see me? People.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Pag tinas mo yung kamay mo, your arm in front of you, you just move it down and then you go up. That is the 2/4 time. 1, 2, 1, 2. So what are the dance steps? Hindi ko na kailangan pakita yan sa inyo kasi nasa PowerPoint nyo yan. Tandaan nyo lang mabuti. Pag sinabing point close, step pattern yan. Pag nilagyan nyo na yan ng bilang, ang tawag nyo dyan, step pattern with counting. Okay, look at the different dance steps. Mamaya ipapakita sa inyo. Dito naman sa 3/4 time, ang beat nito is, nandito uli ang kamay mo, you go down, 1. Papasok ka dito, taas. So, 1, 2, 3. Can you do that? Mamaya, titignan ko kayo. Okay, 3, 4. Meron pang isang laging ginagamit na time signature at yan na yung 4/4 time. But, hindi masyado. Pero ang usual talagang ginagamit is 2/4 and 3/4, lalo na sa mga dance steps. So, pagka 4/4 time, you go down, go to the side, inward, outside, sideward, you go up and down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Paano kinaklap? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pakinggan ko nga. Will you clap 2/4 time, please? Go. Okay. Tama naman. I-clap mo yung 3/4 time. Go. 1. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
One. Sabay-sabay, ma'am.
Ma'am, sabay-sabaw po. Sabay-sabaw.
Ito pinakamahirap natin no? Okay. Pagka binigyan nyo, 1. Yan lang. See the difference? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, That is our time signature. 2, 4, 3, 4. Question?
Wala po.
Wala
None
na.
so far po.
Okay, na so far, look at the difference, ha? Yung step pattern, tignan nyo mabuti. Okay, let's go. Tingnan niyo yung mga steps sa Karinyosa. Balance the point. Okay. Karinyosa. Okay, stop ako dito. Tingnan ko nga ito.
The following
Okay.
slides will
Hindi pa tayo dyan. Okay. Mag-escape na.
show you the
Okay. Yan ang PowerPoint presentation with regards to Module 2. Okay? Pinakita dyan yung fundamental positions of the arms and the feet. Ilang arm position meron tayo? Diona? Rin nyo saan gagamitin yung music. But pero kung meron ba kayong gusto, anong time signature ng Karinyosa? Did you see from the PowerPoint?
3-4.
3-4 po.
3-4 po.
Okay, 3-4 time. Do not say 3-4. It should be 3-4 time. So, what are the different steps na nakita nyo sa Karinyosa? Can you remember, Miss Lucero? Did you watch the PowerPoint?
Sa Karinyosa po.
Yes, what are the steps under Karinyosa na pinakita nung able guy?
Medyo di ko natanda po, ma'am.
Hindi mo natandaan. Hindi ka nagsisilat, ano? Okay, sabi ko na kasi.
Alam kasi madilim po sa amin, napatay yung ilaw po.
Kung meron mga importanteng bagay.
Pasensya na po, ma'am.
Alright. So,
Nice ko po si ilaw.
ito yung mahirap sa atin, no? Kapag hindi tayo face-to-face, hindi ko nakikita mga ginagawa nyo. Ayaw nyo pa kasi mag-open ng cam. Hindi ko naman kayo mapipilit. O sige, tignan natin si Sherry Ann. Can you give me some steps that you were able to see from Karinyosa?
Yung blending step po, saka half step, tapos cross step.
Half step? Meron bang half step sa Karinyosa? Ano yung unang sinabi mo?
Wala po.
Ano yung unang sinabi
Blending
mo?
step.
Hindi blending yon, blacking.
Blacking.
Oo, blacking step yon. Okay. At wala tayong hap. So parang napansin ko, hindi kayo nanood ng PowerPoint. Anong ginawa nyo?
Nanood, ma'am.
Nanood ka, Jonah?
Opo.
O, sige, sabihin mo sa akin.
Native waltz.
Yes?
Tapos yung blacking. Tapos yung isa po is waltz balance.
Yes?
Yun po.
Okay.
Tatlo lang po yung nakita ko eh.
Tatlo lang yung nakita mo. Pero ikaw ba, Angelica, were you able to check and to write the different steps under Cariñosa? 3-4 times?
Ayun po ma'am yung native waltz, balance, breaking step, mazurka,
Yes?
and di ko po nalista yung iba ma'am.
Cross steps
Ayan, cross step po.
under Cariñosa. And the very first one, yung pinakita sa inyo yung tiklos. Ano naman mga steps na nakita nyo sa tiklos? Can you please tell me, Miss Paula May? Are you with us? Miss Paula May?
Opo, ma'am.
O, sige po. Okay po.
Sorry po. Nalakasan ko yung boses.
Kasi parang gusto niyo pang matulog uli eh.
Meron po dun, ma'am, yung
Ano?
flow step po.
Yes.
Tapos, wait lang, mama. Sinulat ko yun. Hindi ko na matindi. Yung change step po.
Yes, very good.
Tapos, yung cross change.
Hindi cross change.
Ay,
Cross step.
cross step.
Cross step yun, Miss Colmo. Okay.
Tatlo lang po yun, daw, ma'am.
Tatlo lang? Hindi, meron pa.
Ay, hindi ko na po nakita.
Hindi, heel and toe, change step. Okay. Yan yung tiklos. 2-4 time and 3-4 time. So sa inyo ring video na gagawin ninyo, after nyo maipakita yung different fundamental dance position of the arms and the feet, kayo ay kukuha rin ng dance steps. Ipapakita nyo yung mga dance steps na makikita nyo sa inyong, pinakita ko sa PowerPoint ninyo. Pumili kayo doon. Or pwede nyo na rin gayahin yung ginawa ng ating demonstrator na lalaki. Okay? So, yun ang gagawin ninyo. So, punta tayo ngayon. Punta na ako sa module 2. Tignan natin kung anong mga naririto. Meron dito mga engage. Okay? So, sabi dito, anong sabi sa inyo? Recall. So, sabi dito, ang number 1 learning outcome is recall. Concept analysis. Magki-quiz kayo. Interpretation of written directions. But unfortunately, itong interpretation of written directions, we cannot do it because of the prohibition sa tinatawag nating virtual. Okay? So, ngayon dito, the learning outcomes. Will you kindly read the learning outcomes? Lang, and 1, and 2, and 3. Okay? Because yung isang 8 note, hindi mo mabibigyan ng bilang yon. Ang bilang ay mapupunta sa pangalawa. So, and 1, and 2, and 3. Nakikita niyo ba ang ibig sabihin? Andre Mandantes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes po.
Okay, yes po. Okay. Eh, ano number 9, Mr. Mandantes?
Wait lang, ma'am. Ito, ma'am. 2 for paper.
Sa PowerPoint yung kanina di ba? Kayo talaga. Alam niyo, parang hindi kayo nanonood Di ba ginagawa niyo? Kaya sa susunod, hindi ako papayag na hindi kayo naka-open cam. Wag ganon. Manood kayo ng PowerPoint. Ano yan? Ano yung number 9? 2-4, 3-4, 4-4. What are those?
Ano, ma'am?
Huwag ka magkakamali, babariling kita, Mandantes.
Wait lang, ma'am. Choppy, ma'am.
Choppy na naman, ha? Tapos sabihin mo, ano?
Wait lang, ma'am. Counting, ma'am.
Talaga, counting yan? 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4. Sinabi na kanina yung 7 and 8, counting yon.
Time signature.
Ayun! Time signature.
Yun,
Pinakita.
thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Mr. Mandantes. Nabaril mo rin. Okay. Siya. Ngayon,
Okay na, ma'am.
yes, thank you very much, Mr. Mandantes. Take note, ha, kung ano ang time signature. And number 10, sino ba tatawagin ko? Mr. Makarayeg. Sila Pinig. Sila Pinig umalis. Tinatawag, wag na ikaw. Mr. Lapinig, will you kindly answer number 10? Miss Lapinig. Mr. Lapinig. Tingnan nyo, umalis. Okay. Ilalagay ko siya dito. Miss Angelica, will you kindly write, he left the meeting, okay? All
Okay
right.
po, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Okay. So number 10 is Mr. Adriano. What do you call it? He'll place close. What is it? Mr. Adriano.
Dance step po.
Really? John Kenneth? Is that a dance step? What is it, Mr. Kenneth? He'll place close.
Counting po.
Counting? Will you kindly go to your PowerPoint or your module? What do we call it? Will you kindly help?
Step pattern.
The dances were passed on by imitation with some explanation. Other types of dancing were devised and taught by the dancing masters, and terminology would be useful to write down and learn the dances and in devising them in the first place. Dance terms in general make it easier to learn and understand choreography. It is like a code language for dance.
Waltz. Arm in lateral position. Both arms are at one side either tight or lift, at shoulder, chest or waist level. Brush weight on one foot. Hit the floor with the ball or heel of the other foot and lift that foot from the floor to any direction. Cut to displace quickly one foot with other. To place one forearm in front and the other at the back of the waist. Hop. It is a spring from one foot landing on the same foot in place or in any direction. Moving the hand from the wrist either in a clockwise or counterclockwise direction. Place the foot in a certain position without putting weight on it.
Excuse me, panoodin niyo lang.
Pivot to turn with the ball, heel or whole foot on a fixed place or point. Point touch the floor lightly with the toes of one foot, weight of the body on the other foot. To swing the arm downward, upward passing in front of the body as a scooping, the trunk is bent following the movement of the arm doing the salak. Cross the L foot in the front of the L or R, bend the body slightly forward and cross the hands in front with the R or L hand over the L or R. Clockwise, left shoulder is toward the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is toward the right. Counterclockwise right shoulder is toward the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is toward the left. To flourish or offer a handkerchief, hat or glass of wine to somebody as a sign of invitation. To turn palms or hands up and down alternately, hands at waist level in front. Girls at the right side. Holds right
Dito
arm
yung
of
apo.
partner with her
Apo
left
yan,
hand,
apo.
free hands down at the sides or skirt. Tap to tap slightly with the ball or toe of the free foot. There is no change or transfer of weight. Draw to pull one foot along the floor closer to the other foot, which has the weight of the body. The weight may or may not be transferred. Stamp to bring down the foot forcibly and noisily on the floor. It is like doing a heavy stamp without transfer of weight. Partners bow to each other, to the audience, opposite dancers.
Take note of the saludo ha, dalawang version yan. Gagawin nyo rin yan sa atin. Okay. Punta na tayo sa dance formation. Yan yung dance terms. I hope kinuha nyo yung mga dance terms na ginawa, ah.
In relation to dance, formations in a group dance will greatly reduce the quality of the performance, even if the dance in the group is synchronized with music. Therefore, learning the formation of the dance in a group is as important as learning its choreography. Dance formation also provides a venue for students to integrate creativity to their performances, develop wholesome relationships with others, and cultivate positive traits and values such as confidence, respect, discipline, and collaboration.
Okay, that's the end. Okay, tapos na tayo dyan. Any question? Open your module 3. Open